Let me tell you about the strangest night of my life. A night that still sends chills down my spine whenever I think about it. It was during my trip to Japan last summer, in a small town whose name I can barely pronounce. I found this quirky little bar tucked away in a narrow alley, the kind of place tourists never find. What caught my eye was their special, matcha onibi beer. Now, I'd tried plenty of craft beers before, but this was different. The bartender, an elderly man with unusually bright eyes, served it with an eerie smile. The beer had this otherworldly green glow, and I swear the foam formed patterns that looked like faces. As I sipped it, the strangest thing happened. The other customers, they started to become transparent. At first, I thought it was just the beer getting to my head, but then I noticed their feet weren't touching the ground. They were floating ever so slightly, and their conversations, they weren't in modern Japanese. It sounded ancient, like something from centuries ago. The bartender must have noticed my panic because he just kept smiling that knowing smile. That's when I saw it in the mirror behind him. I too was becoming transparent. But here's the terrifying part. When I looked down at my phone to check the time, it showed the same date. But from 100 years ago, I left my drink half finished and ran out of there as fast as I could. The next morning, I tried to find that bar again. But the alley was just a solid wall, like the bar never existed. The only proof I have is this small green stain on my shirt that still glows faintly in the dark, and sometimes I catch glimpses of those ghostly faces in my dreams, still sipping their glowing green beer. They say onibi are spirit flames in Japanese folklore. Now I wonder, was I drinking with the dead that night? Or did I temporarily become one of them?